I almost dropped this mug taking this thumbnail. Thank God there's actually nothing in it, even though I could really use some tea because Eric got me just a little sick. He got a little sick, not like dying sick, but I can feel a little bit of a sore throat. But we're gonna fight through it, guys, for you all, the viewers. You're welcome. Anyway, I'm gonna put this mug down. I love this mug. I wish that it was printed on the side though and not on the front of the mug, because it makes it difficult to like take pictures with. I know that sounds crazy, but it makes it difficult to take pictures with. And I love this mug because I love the saying. It says, when you erupt, girl, make sure it is felt across the world. You know, it's from Sarah J. Maas, Court of Wings and Ruin. I got it in one of the Bookish box, Sarah J. Maas boxes, but I've said it before, I don't really recommend their specialized boxes. They're a lot of money, and like this was like the best thing out of it. So, So don't let all their hype fool you. Their items are still average, below average most of the time, like they might break. Which leads me to say, welcome to the Honest Booktuber Tag. That's some honesty for you. Bookish box, specialty boxes are not worth it. But the Honest Booktuber Tag, it's been floating around. I want to do it. I'm not saying I'm always one that has the tea, because I'm always late on the fucking tea. Always late on the tea. Like, the tea started off piping hot, and by the time I get it, it's like lukewarm. And you're like, can you put this back in the microwave for me? Yeah, thanks. But the Honest Booktuber Tag wasn't tagged by anybody. Just saw it floating around. So I'm going to do it because I got the somewhat times. Somewhat. So, 1, have you ever lied about reading a book? No. Like, there's really no point to ever lie about reading books. Like, either you have or you haven't. Like, and people who do lie about reading books, like, you always get caught in the end because you say something and the people who read the book are like, bitch, that didn't happen. That's not in the book. You crazy. So, no, it's not worth it. The receipts are easy to obtain. Very easy to obtain. Don't go make yourself look stupid. Go make yourself look stupid. 2, have you ever avoided a book because of controversy around the content / author? I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure publishers and authors actually leak out the controversy, but through certain people, so that way the people like me who are like, well, shit, now I gotta go read the book. That's me. Now I gotta go read the book. So I can be like, oh, yes, bitch, yes. That's not good. That's not good. Well, that's some truth. They didn't lie. Or I'm like, none of that happened, and just because it makes you uncomfortable doesn't make it a bad book. A lot of times that happens. This green box is distracting the shit out of me. But, you know, so a lot of times that happens. So, yeah, unfortunately, I don't avoid the books that go with controversy, like Carve the Mark. I know that's like old booktube drama, but like Carve the Mark, that was just some superior controversy that happened, you know, self-harm and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't have any problems with this. The book actually did explain the reason for the self-harm, and it's almost like a penance. If you haven't read it and you just looked at like the problematic reviews or the rant reviews, but other than that, it's just not a good book. Like, I never did a review of it, but it's just not a good book. But the parts that were seen as problematic were just other people's emotions and feelings towards themselves. But, you know, sometimes people put problematic things in books and don't actually address them and don't tell why or anything like that. And so in this one, it does say why this happens, why they do it, and stuff like that. But people don't want to listen, people don't want to read, people want to go with people who did not read the book and spouting off their mouth. And yeah, so I do go out and read it, because I gotta know for myself if you guys are just making this up, like in Carve the Mark, or if it's the real thing. So I just go out and read it. Carve the Mark just wasn't good. It's not a good book. 3, have you ever been sent a book for free and not disclosed it? No, I have not, because I haven't been sent that many books for free. Holla at your girl. I'm here. But I've always disclosed it. I mean, it's like, why not disclose it? Hey, I got sent this book. This was $12. I didn't have to spend myself. Yay. It doesn't take long. And people, I don't know if people do that? But do people do that? Just like say I didn't get this sent from Simon Teen or whatever, whomever, wherever. I don't know. 5. Wait, that was number 3. So number 4. Have you ever bought a book with no intention of reading it? No. I don't have that kind of money. Well, it might seem like I do based on my spending purchases, but everything I buy, I have an intention of using or reading. Sometimes I don't get to it, or I buy it and then I get it on something else, but I had every intention of reading said book. So, yeah. Every intention of reading said book. That's why I don't do book hauls on this channel, because I don't just haul books just to have them. I would be on Amazon, I hear of a book, sounds good, click it on my Kindle, it's there in moments. The only books that if I do buy them, I have no plan on reading them, it's a special edition cover that I really, really, really like. And I've already read the book, because I wouldn't buy more covers of the same book, like Cruel Prince, if I didn't like it. I didn't like Cruel Prince, didn't need the Barnes & Noble's edition, because why spend money on a book I don't like? But Children of Blood and Bones coming out with special editions, you bet your girl's about to get all of those. She's gonna figure out which part of the Magi she wants to be in. And so, number 5. Have you ever got caught up in booktube drama? Like I said, I swear, here's the tea, it's nice and hot. When I get it, it's medium. I always forget, y'all. The only thing I started a little bit of recently was asking about should there be trigger warnings in books and stuff, even though there's not trigger warnings in life. That was my tweet. So that was a whole discussion, and it's just interesting that was a whole discussion, because I posed discussion questions before, but speaking of honesty, book Twitter only wants to discuss the same discussion topics over and over and over again, and don't want to discuss anything new. So y'all should really do better. This is why we are stagnant in our growth and our understanding. So talk about other things. 6. Have you ever had a hate comment and did you respond? I did by trolls on my Is Booktube Racist video. Linked in my Is Booktube Racist video. I had trolls. I wouldn't really say that I had hate comments. But I definitely had trolls, and I think I ended up blocking them because they were literal trolls and not anyone trying to be a part of discussion. So that happened. But no, I've never had a hate comment, which is surprising, especially being black and female on this social. But also, I have a very small channel, so I don't feel like I've been picked up by the YouTubes and the hateful people. So there it is. Have you ever made a video just because you knew it would get views? Hell yeah. My Is Booktube Racist one, my discussion videos do get more views than my other ones. I feel like any discussion videos gets more views than other ones because they lead to discussion and it's more of talking and you get to communicate with one another. And I also get to express my opinion on things. But hell yeah, I feel like people definitely make videos that would get views. I mean, or else why? You plan on making a video that generates views. That's it. People do controversial videos in order to get views. So that's that. I don't know how else to describe that. 8. If you could go back to the beginning of your channel, would you do anything differently? If I could go back to the beginning of my channel, I don't know if I would do anything differently. I think I would pay attention more to doing book reviews. I know book reviews don't get that many views on your channel, but book reviews are something that I know like Marina said this last year at Book Net Fest, but book reviews are evergreen. Like the book doesn't go anywhere and it doesn't change. So some people is always going to want to look it up, especially when books are made into movie adaptations. And so I wish I had focused more on doing more book reviews. I wish that I had focused more in the smaller channel realm. It took me a while to really go into the smaller channel realm because that's where I wish, that's where I truly made more connections and more verbal connections and actually talking to people both on YouTube and off of YouTube. So those are some things that I wish. But as far as like creating content, I wish, I mean, I've already talked about like my consumerism and booktube problem and how that kind of made me stagnant in content. Plug again. Made me stagnant in content because I wish that I had taken the time to make up more creative content on my channel. That's kind of something that I wish I had done. I will say that. Are there any channels you wish you could be more like? Oh, there are a lot of channels I wish I could be more like. I mean, Jessie over at Bow Ties and Books, they just do a great job with editing and always bringing fresh content. Books and Lala, you know, she's a very popular channel. She always has really great ideas to do for reading and books, and she reads a lot. But you know, more so it's not what they are doing, what they're saying, it's more their creativity that they put into BookTube, and I just wish that I would take time to be more creative and not using work as an excuse. And I also wish that I would be better about when I do have a light bulb idea that I write it down. I need to do that because I've had some great ideas in the past. I swear I just don't write them down until I forget. So yeah. 10, what's something you love about your channel? I mean, I love my channel. I have a lot of fun on my channel, and I love my channel. I got hair in my eyeball. And I love my channel a lot. I think, I don't know, if I had to like self-reflect of like why I think other people like my channel, I don't know. I feel like I give a certain sort of honesty on my channel without it being over the top. I try and have a little bit of energy and excitement without it being spastic. And I just try and be me, you know. I'm chill with energy. I'm like a chill energy, you know. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. You know, I'm out here chugging along. But I love my channel. I love I love when I actually do put up the other content that's not book related, but there's always books talked about in it. You know, I'm really bad at editing vlogs, and so I have so many vlogs that need to be edited and posted and things like that. And so I love when I add those aspects because I love when you guys get to see a little bit of my life, especially as someone who is not trying to be a writer, who's not a librarian, who doesn't work in any sort of reading or writing realm. I just like to bring that in here. I would not say I am one of the older people on BookTube because I'm not one of the older people on BookTube. Somewhere in the middle, you know, like am I, you know, I'm closer to 30 than I am to 20. Boom. So I just try, I don't know what I like about my channel. I like me, and that's what matters. So I hope you like me, because I like you. If I know you, I probably like you. If I don't know you, it's probably because I saw something and I didn't want to talk to you. So I don't like you. I don't like you. I just don't know you. So yeah, that. But I think that's all the questions on the honest booktuber tag. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is all I got. If you want some more honest opinions, leave some questions down below in the comments, and honestly, subscribe to some more people of color. Find yourself some channels under 500 subscribers and subscribe to them. You know what? I'm gonna put a link out on Twitter asking for channels with less than 500 subscribers, so you can go find all of them and subscribe to them. Also, don't forget to subscribe to me down below. Hit that like button, hit that bell notification button so you never miss anything. Don't forget to follow me on all the socials, speaking of Twitter. And until next time, y'all, keep turning the pages.